Hey, what's going on? I hope everybody's having a great day or trying to. I know that everybody is going through a rough time right now, including myself. So I just wish everybody the best and to stay strong and to keep going. You know, we're all we got, and we got each other. I wish my arms were big enough to just wrap around everybody and just let you know it's going to be okay. You know what I mean? So today's a really emotional day for me. This day my dad died 2 years ago. I was raised by my grandparents, and they're on my mom's side. Well, anyway, so my grandfather, who I refer to as Dad, because of which his name was Graham Singletary. He got to live to be 83 years old, and he is a war hero. He was in the Korean War at 19 years old, which I couldn't even fucking imagine. And he's in Vietnam War also, another really tough time. No war's ever a good time, of course. But respect and salute to him, I really appreciate. And I'm grateful for every single person, every single branch. You know, he's USAF. And so anyway, because I lost him 2 years ago today, and 12 days ago was his 83rd birthday. Well, it would have been his 85th. And because it's just past Memorial Day weekend, I figured it was only right for me to make an episode that was dedicated to him. So this is a tribute to him, where I'm going to read something that later on I will turn into a song by the time I get my LP done and everything. But this also includes one of the first verses that I wrote in 4 years, and it was actually 2 years ago when I wrote it, because I was sitting right next to him at hospice when I wrote it, and it was like I was talking to him even though I knew he couldn't understand what I was saying really. Well, anyway, okay. This goes back and forth to where it's like I'm having a conversation with him as if he's answering me as I'm asking questions, as there's still unanswered questions, as still nothing makes sense. So just bear with me. All right. Where do we go? What do we do? Never thought there'd be a day that I'd lose you. The Prince of Persia broke the hourglass. I'm built for tough, but not designed to last. Walk with your head high, but please don't be blind. Just push play, because there's no rewind. Keep your goals at bay, but don't waste one more day. Flick your bick or maybe spark a J. Mr. Know-It-All, you've still got lessons to learn. There's no freedom of speech, and every blessing is earned. Opportunity doesn't knock. You gotta kick in that door. Don't bite the hand that feeds, and always strive for more. Everything you see ain't always what you know. Please do not forget the ones that helped you grow. Be a little bit cocky, but not too headstrong. And even when you're right, they'll try to prove you wrong. It's time to roll solo, make your own advances. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and take some chances. You're always going to have questions without answers, but you'll keep the show rolling like a Broadway dancer. You know how to survive. Make sure you do what you can. And if you're giving it your all, then I'm proud of you, man. I've seen you at your best. I helped you when you fell. I knew firsthand that you're the type of kid to give him hell. I was there literally every moment that you needed. I taught you how to have an ego without being conceited. I showed you how to be responsible and take charge. I also put you in your place when your britches got too large. I told you how to take a stand and be your own boss. Stay humble if you ever win. Always prepare for a loss. You've always been a wild boy, acting like an outlaw. Just remember I still love you, regardless of your flaws. I've done a lot and had some regrets. Great times that I can't forget. I've prayed like the book of Exodus while trying to be a perfectionist. I've broke your rules and I've blazed a trail. I've sunken and found ways to sail. I've beaten odds when not allowed, hoping I can make you proud. I'm not okay. I'm not the best. I need to get this off my chest. I'm scatterbrained, thoughts ricochet, and I'm aware there comes a day. I love you all, and I hope you know that I'm too scared to let you go. I refuse to say goodnight. This old man here is my guiding light. You raised me right, but I chose the wrong. Regardless, you still walked along. I'm grateful for all that you have done. This knucklehead is your number one. I'm not your only grandson, and I'm not your only kid. I wish I listened to you better, as I'm sure you wish I did. You've got the heart of a king, my dude. You deserve a crown. My only fear I have in life is if I ever let you down. Excuse me, sorry. I love you, Dad. We all do. And thank you for everything. Honestly, thank you. I wish I had more time. I wish that I hadn't been so anxious to grow up. I wish that I'd spent more time with you when I had it. I appreciate time so much more. And you prepared me for a bunch, but not for this. Not for this. It's different, and I'm adjusting. And I'll get there. I ain't got it all figured out yet, but I will one day. Hopefully sooner than later. Just know, I'm just going to continue to try to make you proud and try not to let you down. And to A&M and Aunt Maddie and everybody else that I've not talked to in the past 2 years, I'm sorry. I just clammed up by, even though, you know, I'm known as being the social butterfly and everything, I don't know, I just clammed the fuck up. I just felt completely detached. Not from any of you, but just, I literally realized I haven't talked to anybody on Dad's side of the family since the funeral. And I didn't mean to. Like, I just don't ever think that I just cut you out of my lives. I can't even explain it. I can't. I just gotta let you know that I love you all, and I hope that you're all okay. I really do. You know, it's hard to pray and not feel agnostic at times when you're going through stuff, and everybody's going through stuff. You know, we're all together in that. Shit sucks. We just gotta remember that we're not alone and we all have each other. And so that's why for you all, I'm grateful. For everybody that grew up with me, I'm grateful. For everybody that was around Dad, especially in the times when his health was declining, I'm very, very eternally grateful. And so is my family. You will always be a part of my family. Never forget that. All right. This concludes this episode today. And sorry about the little meltdown. But I hope everybody has a good day. And I'll talk to you later.